Okay, amazing film. I must say, at the end of it felt like I was completely out of breath. I felt like I was running through the whole thing. You obviously do a lot of running. Was it were you having to hit the gym a lot? Was your fitness having to be quite high?
It was insanely physical. And when watching it, I think you can see that I took my mum to see it and she had to have a nap afterwards. It was so exhausting for her, bless her. But yeah, we were filming in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is at altitude. It was the first time any of us have ever been at altitude. I didn't even know that was a thing, but it is. So every step you take is twice as hard. So we did a little bit of training at the beginning, probably not as much as we should have because we kind of wanted to hang out with each other more and play Mario Karts instead of going to the gym. We should have done more of the gym because it was really, really tough.
Now, speaking of hanging out, that's one of the big things about the film. Obviously, the previous film, you guys have such a good bond. Mm-hmm. So afterwards, was there a lot of messing around? Apart from Mario Karts, what other things? Or Mario Kart, what else did you get up to?
We cook every night. One of us would cook for each other. I'd cook Brazilian food, and Ki-Hong would make Korean food, and Thomas would microwave something. We all pitched in, and we went on adventures. We went to a haunted maze for Halloween. We spent Thanksgiving in a cabin together. We hang out as much as we can.
Oh, that's amazing. You obviously have such a nice, a strong bond there.
We do.
Now, in the film, obviously, you get lost in sort of the Scorch, which is like a big desert. If you had the Gladers there, your friends with you, but if you could get lost with anyone else, who would it be?
Oh, I'd like to get lost with my dog. I think it'd be really nice to just sort of be wandering about with your dog and he could sniff things out and help you. I think I'd go crazy if I was stuck with anyone else.
Really? Just you and the dog?
Yeah.
But maybe not in sand dunes?
No, no more sand.
Although I heard that it actually wasn't that warm. Wes
no,
said
it's cold.
It was colder.
Really, really cold. Surprisingly freezing most of the time. The first week was warm in the day, and then after that it was really, really cold. We had snow on the last week.
Really? In New Mexico?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay. So wrap it up warm then.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting lost then, as I mentioned, you're doing this film a bit. Have you ever got lost, or where's the weirdest place you've ever got lost?
I always get lost. I'm terrible with geography, and I can't multitask at all. So if I'm on the phone to someone and I'm walking to my front door, I'll get lost. I need to be really focused to get somewhere.
Rely on the sat nav.
Yeah,
that was me getting here today, like this, walking around everywhere. So in the film, we don't see Smile too much, unfortunately. No. But so was it quite hard off screen? Were you sort of then having to jolly yourself up a bit, to try and cheer yourself up a bit?
Yeah, I mean it's nice that we do all get along. So every day is fun. Every day we'll laugh at least twice, 3 times, and we'll have a running joke, and someone will do something stupid, and so you do, in between takes get a little bit of a break. But with this one, she's a lot more intense and she needed to be lonelier. She needed to be a little bit separated from the group. So I tried to do that as much as possible, but I like them too much.
And obviously we're left in a bit of a cliffhanger, so we know there's going to be another one.
Yes.
So it'll be good to see you back for that.
Yeah.
So that'll be filming
February, hopefully. We'll all get back together again and be making the third one. We haven't seen a script or anything yet, but we kind of have some ideas.
You're obviously a busy lady at the moment. You've got Pirates of the Caribbean as well. Have you started filming that yet?
Yeah, we just finished. We finished 2 months ago.
And what's Johnny Depp like?
He's lovely. He's a sweetheart and a really wonderful actor to get to work around.
Really enjoyed doing that. What can you tell us what we can expect from the film?
Yeah, I mean it's an adventure. It's huge. It's pirate ships and ghosts and everything you'd expect from a pirate movie. I play an astronomer who's searching for the Trident of Poseidon, and Jack Sparrow comes along and messes it all up as always.
Does that mean we've lost you totally to LA, or just don't come back?
No, don't like LA. I like London.
So do you think this is going to be your home, but you're getting married? Or is that
yeah, we live between New York and London, so I kind of get the best of both.
So you're not leaving us then?
No.
And any wedding plans to fit in around your mad filming schedule?
Yeah, we'll make it happen eventually, but it's much more important than movies.